All right, family, you get a news report of Mary-L. That's between the Mary and the Lee. You see my advisor, Royal Champions. My advice, stay the fuck out my business. If the video go off again, it's because these bitches can't take a L this shit, nigga, for real. Now, we talking about Lincoln and shit. I'm gonna come from behind because that's how you motherfuckers like to do. With your sneaky asses and shit, trying to use my shit against me and shit. Now, Harriet Tubman is not in this at all. Let's go to page 33. Let's do a little inside scoop. It says, in this chapter, you learn how Ulysses S. Grant, his name was Ulysses H. Grant at first, but he changed it. He cheated right there. Because Lincoln's #1 general, or I should say, Ulysses S. Grant became Lincoln's #1 general, not Harriet Tubman, because she's not in here. She's not in here. You understand what I'm saying? 33. I'm the #1. They all speak for me. Come on. See the 33? 3 plus 3 is 6. I was in the Sun-Times newspaper in the year of 1973 for being a child abuse victim, but standing up for myself and other child abuse victims out there. Okay? I was the general, but now I'm Captain McMary and shit. You understand what I'm saying? Real motherfucking choke. It's the truth, nigga. Harriet Tubman is not in here. See? It's all about the movie with Harriet Tubman, people wondering who's the player and all that. I'm still alive, nigga. I can play my damn self. You understand what I'm saying? Put my shit together like y'all did Tupac and put it on the screen so I can watch my own shit while I eat some popcorn and talk shit and say, that's me, bitch. That's me. See, I saved the motherfucking world and shit, bitch. I'm just saying. You feel me? Real talk. Long story short, let's go to these motherfucking so-called actors. Because you remember, Tupac was a fucking actor. See? Look at this page right here. It says about the narrator. The person that narrated the book. His name was John Sturshire. I put Chicago. And before I knew he was from Chicago, you understand what I'm saying? I put Chicago up there. Because that's how my spirit worked. It says he was acting in movies and plays and commercial. He has won awards for his acting. And he was once in a movie with Tom Hanks. You understand what I'm saying? All them actors stick together. You understand what I'm saying? He has also narrated more than 300 books. So you know he got minds, rhymes, poems, and metaphors plus one song. Get a good look at the motherfucker. Don't he look like he knows some shit? Like he likes fishing, meaning, you know, finding little girls and boys that they can, you know, use and abuse and then kill and whatever the case may be and eat. Taking photos. See, they was always taking photos. What the Eazy-E say? They pull out my picture in silence. Because my identity by itself causes violence. So before I got this camera, you understand what I'm saying? Oh, I've been having a camera for like maybe 12 years. They was taking pictures all along and shit. You understand what I'm saying? It just didn't let me know. And then when it was time for me to do my story, everybody ended up with a camera to try to oversaturate my story, make it seem like I'm not important. That's how they did it. That's the enemy for you. So he was taking photos, watching basketball, and he's been in the Indy 500 18 times. John lives in Chicago. Now, before I knew it, I told you I had wrote it up here because I'm pretty good at how they think now. You understand what I'm saying? With his 2 turtles. When I was in Vision Quest, the teenage program, a white lady told me that I reminded her of a turtle. And I ended up staying with Donna Marie Evans after I got out of Vision Quest, after living with my so-called sister Linda Nelson and her kids or whatever. And I ended up meeting, you know, Donna Marie Evans on the King Drive bus. And, you know, they ended up having a turtle. But one of the kids killed the turtle. I remember that. I remember they was throwing the turtle and they died or whatever and stuff. So I took that as a direct hit, bitch. And so the turtles' names is George and Lenny. Now, I knew a guy named Lenny in AA. And I knew this guy named George because he used to go to the barbecue house and come and, you know, take me home or whatever and stuff, you know, make sure I get home safely or whatever the case was. Long story short, there was some bullshit involved. Okay? It's all written word. So I just, you know, wrote what I just told you about, you know, the guy or the lady saying that I reminded her of a turtle right there. So Yeah, look at them. That's how these books, that's why they say books, movies are corrupt. Suicide is way up. So that's why they have in Chicago all these suicide signs. But my birthday is attached to them suicide signs. Meaning, don't call the sign because they going to find out who's suicidal. And then they're going to come after you and they probably going to kill you and say, you know, you killed yourself. Because I remember calling the police in 1995 or 94, however you want to call it. But I believe 95. And I told the police that I had a gun to my head and I was, you know, feeling like I was going to kill myself. And the police told me, that's what the police said, that I had 2 minutes to live because he had something else to do. So fuck the police, bitch. Real motherfucking talk. You understand what I'm saying? Real motherfucking talk. It's 2019. I'm still alive. I wonder if that same police is still alive. You understand what I'm saying? Real talk. So, you know, this book is very, very interesting. And you have to pretty much know who I am and I have to know who you are. And if you was around me, you was only out to try to, you know, come up. So this say April 26th. If you turn that 6 around, you got 29. Now, I believe Willie Nelson's birthday is April the 29th, but I know my ex-girlfriend, LaWanda Joy Jacobs, you know, birthday is April the 29th, and, you know, they just used her to get to me, and that's why it took her 6 months to get in my presence and earn my trust or whatever the case was and stuff. You understand what I'm saying? But they say 600 deaths took place. You understand what I'm saying? In these wars and shit, you know, and it's probably Chirac. You understand what I'm saying? Well, it's all about the land. It's all about the land. You understand what I'm saying? And, you know, they use blackface to do it and stuff because they know I ain't no killer nigga shit. I'm just a motherfucker that got abused and try to tell my story the best way I know how. And that's what I'm doing now. You understand what I'm saying? So this say William T. Sherman. See the she and the man? Drop the R. You got she man. You understand what I'm saying? You know, I mean, that's how they would look at me. For real. Yep. It's a long story, but y'all can take the pictures and put the shit together and read it for yourself. You understand what I'm saying? Real talk. But, you know, I got this yesterday. You know, out the box. You know, because out the book box on the south side in the hood. And you know niggas don't read like that. So white people got to be, you know, coaching them and shit. Because I remember being on 67th one day in Chicago, you know, in Stony Island, and this white lady was teaching a bunch of children or whatever and stuff of color, you know, and as soon as I came up, she was like, you know, you can't trust that one, talking about me, but she the one sticking out like a sore thumb. You understand what I'm saying? And like I said in another video, I left my goddamn residence today. And as soon as I get outside, it's a bunch of white motherfuckers and shit. More white motherfuckers outside than the motherfucking niggas. I'm like, damn, you know, y'all just gonna let them all in? Because once they get through with me, they gonna kill y'all. I keep telling you motherfuckers, it's the respect that they want, the money and stuff that I had. That's what it all boiled down, see? Respect. And what did Little Kim say? We got the money and the power, now where's the respect? And then what did Pimp C say? Imagine if we all came together, how much money this would be. But y'all was trying to take me out to get it. As if the white people was going to let y'all have it. Now imagine if I didn't put this work in, how stupid you dumbass motherfuckers would look like you looking now. Because I'm looking like, God damn, y'all a bunch of dumbass motherfuckers and shit. And I know that's how they think. Now this summary. It says, in this chapter you learn how Ulysses S. Grant became Lincoln's #1 general. Harriet Tubman is not in here. Okay? She's not in here. Not one bit. Because, like I said, 33, just to remind you, 3 + 3 is 6. It's my story. I'm the one with the scar on my face. You understand what I'm saying? But somebody had to go ahead before me. I wasn't able to figure it out. You understand what I'm saying? You know, it goes on regardless and stuff. You understand what I'm saying? But if I die, we all die. That is definitely the truth. And you can mark your calendar on that, bitch.